Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, September 24th, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. You're looking at the Dow here, and it's kind of interesting what happened today. Very constricted range compared to the last several days. I mean, just look at yesterday, the range we had there, and then look at the range today is hardly nothing. Uh, didn't give anything back, actually gained 32 points today. In spite of this seemingly quiet trading in the Dow, uh, our stocks were very volatile and volatile in a positive way. And I think I'd have to check back. We had the best day today that we've had since July. Yeah, that's just really good. And I'm certainly not saying the nightmare is over with because of just one day, but it really made me feel good to see things going the way they should for our trading system. And, I know from email I get and comments, even a couple comments made publicly on the website here, that some people just think I'm crazy to stay with this, and I'm not crazy at all. I remind you, we're still up like 70 to 80% for the year, and I think we might be coming to an end of these terrible price patterns that we've been seeing for the last 6 months. That is my hope. Anyway, we had 12 positions coming into the day, and we were up $20,000 on the close yesterday, which was real good. But we closed those out with positive 27,000 on a closed out. Now that is the way things are supposed to go. They're supposed to get better when we hold them overnight. And this definitely came through and did exactly that today for us. We got into 7 new positions. Only 2 are positive, 5 are negative, but we're still positive $1,100 because, in spite of the quiet trading in the Dow, narrow constricted range, we had an extremely volatile stock that gave us a lot of open trade profits. So we're still positive on those 7 positions, even though we only have 2 positive positions in that batch. So that is also like things are supposed to go. So I'm very pleased. I'm going to show you 3 of our stocks today. And this first one I showed you yesterday, I think even the day before. I'm showing you again. This is ACY, which is Aero Century. And we had bought this back on, let's see, that would have been Wednesday, second hour. We got out yesterday with $13,000 profit right there. Then we got re-entered to that thing, and then we exited that re-entry this morning with $14,000 profit. So between those first 2 trades, we have $27,000 in profits in Aero Century. Then we get re-entered up here almost at the top of the high of the day, and that did back off some, and we're negative 4,000 on that re-entry. But you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and this thing's got a head of steam. We could still get profits out of it. Hard to say, but it certainly isn't selling off. And then the next good one we have, this is CEI, which is Camber Energy, and we bought that first hour yesterday. It finished quite profitably yesterday, but we got a little pop in it this morning, and we took $11,200 out of Camber Energy. It did initially look like it was going quite a bit higher, but it pulled back, so it's closing about where we got out of it. So I'm not unhappy that we're out of Camber Energy. And this next one was a surprise. This is FLGC, and that is Flora Growth Corporation. And when we first got into this, I kind of sucked in my breath, because if you remember, about 3 or 4 days ago, we got hit with about a $7,000 loss in this thing. So it owes us something, but it looks like it might pay us back. This thing kept going close, pretty close to the high there, and we're up $11,400 in Flora Growth Corporation. So even though that was the dog 3-4 days ago, it was a hero today, and it did pull our open trade up to positive territory today. So anyway, we're holding over the weekend. We'll just see what happens on Monday. Hey, you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back here Monday trading as usual.